Okay, guys, welcome to this class. Today's topic is gonna be urban lifestyle. We're gonna focus on some grammar topics and then we're gonna put them into practice. So let's see. We are going to start with a quick game. So let me show you. Okay, guys, the idea of this game is that, wait, you can hear me. Yeah, the objective in here is that you're gonna see a place and you have to tell me the country or the city, anything. Yes, you have to guess. Let me type it on the chat. Guess the place. Do you know what guess is? Do you know what guess is? No idea?
No.
Okay, guess is how we say
No,
adivinar.
teacher.
Okay, don't worry. Guess is how you say adivinar. So you have to guess the place. For example, this one, the first one is going to be an example. Wait, how do I go back? For example, which country do you think this is? This is like Google Maps. Which country? Is this Colombia maybe? Do you think this might be Colombia? Yes, no, maybe? There's nothing here.
Yeah.
Yes, do you think this might be Colombia? Really? Okay. Let's see if we can find like something in here, like a town. Oh, look, we have houses. So we need to guess like any place. For example, let's say this is Colombia. Yes, let's just guess this is Colombia. So we come in here and we say Colombia. I don't know, right around here. But no, it was a part of. This one is a part of no. This one is part of. It's not part of Africa. I think is Asia. Yes. So look, it's close. Well, it's close to Dubai, a little bit close to Dubai. So this is the place. Okay. So let's go with the next one. I did this one. You guys are gonna do the next. So, which place is this? Which country? Look, you have some information in here, people in here. So, which country do you think this is? Do you think this might be Colombian? Is this Colombia?
No.
No, why not? Because of the infrastructure, maybe? Okay, so which place do you think is this one? Which place? Which country? USA, France, UK, Italy. Which country do you think this is? Look, I'm gonna give you clues. It's like a flag in here. And look, we have some information in here. So, which country is this one? Which country do you think this is, Charela? Which country?
Mexico.
Mexico. Okay, we have Mexico. Chavela said Mexico. What about John? Which country is it? Every time I say which, it's basically cuál. Yes, which country is it?
Which country?
Yes, which country? ¿Cuál? ¿Cuál país? Which country?
Um,
Chavela said Mexico.
España.
Spain? Okay. Well, we have two. Let's go with Spain. Let's see. Spain this time. Let's go with around this one, around Madrid. Let's see. Oh, well, it was closer. It's Italy. Well, Rome specifically. Okay, but you were closer. It was not Mexico, but it was closer. Next one. Okay, look at this place. Let's see. Which country is this one? Which country? Look, you have some information in here. This one is not a Spanish. Oh, well, yes, we have a, no, it's not a Spanish. So it's not any Latin American country, maybe. Look, there is like a bridge in here. So, easy. You have the answer. Which country is this, Chavela? Which country? Which country? No idea? Hello, John? Which country is it?
Just, no.
No idea?
No idea.
Okay. Chavela, are you there? Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Okay, do you have any idea?
Teacher, ¿me escucha?
Yes, I can hear you now. So, which country do you think is this one? Maybe, I don't know,
Nigeria.
Nigeria. Okay, Nigeria? Really? Okay, well, let's go with Nigeria. Well, guys, no, it was Canada. There was a poster, that said Canada. So yes. And let's see, that was it. So that was the first part. That was our warm-up. So now, let's start. So guys, let's start with this information. We have the name of this person is Mike, is Mike's blog. Do you know what this is in this context? What is the translation of this? Mike's blog. How would you translate that? It's a possessive. No idea?
Nice.
No.
Okay. When
No.
we have, don't worry. Oh, let's go, let's see. Oh, I think there is, yeah, Laura is joining today. Okay, so when we have this S in here, guys, this is a possessive, yes? For example, if I say, let's go with this one, the cell phone of Camila. Instead of saying, en lugar de decir, instead of saying that, I can say Camila's cell phone. In this case, Mike's blog. This one is my possessive, okay? So what will be the translation of this? Mike's blog? How will you translate that into Spanish? For example, Chavela.
El blog.
What do you say? Sorry. You were doing a, yeah, you were close. When I say Mike's blog is el blog de Mike. Yes? This S in here is my possessive, basically the way I like tell that something belongs to another person. For example, how would you say, ¿cómo dirían? How would you say, el gato de John? How would you say that? Anyone can participate. Cualquiera. How would you say el gato de John? For example, Laura. Let's hear that.
Sería John's cat.
Yes, just like that. So you're there you are using the possessive, John's cat. For example, how do you say, I don't know, el cuaderno de Diego, Diego's notebook, just with this one, okay? So let's see what Mike has to say in this case. So could you start by reading this part? I want to hear Laura for the first time. So could you read this first part, Laura? Can you use your microphone, Laura? Or just the chat, I don't know. Hello? Well, I think she can hear me.
Can you hear me, teacher?
Yes, I can hear you now, Chavela. Perfect. Okay, Chavela, can you
Teacher,
read
es que
this?
tengo como el internet intermitente, no sé, se bloquea acá nada.
But it's perfect right now. So could you read this part now that you have the internet in a good condition? The internet left again. Hello?
Hello, teacher.
Yes. Can you try to read this first part, please? I moved to
New York 2 years ago. I am from small town in the north of the USA. My town is very quiet and there are not many people there.
Perfect. So, do you guys remember what is this sentence 2 years ago? When I say 2 years ago, what is that? 2 years ago. Do you remember?
Hace 2 años.
Yes, 2 years ago, remember that we use that for past. So when I say 2 years ago, it's hace and the time. For example, 4 years ago, hace 4 años. Yep, simple as that. Town. Do you guys know what town is? Any idea? It's like a city, but a small
Pequeña
city.
ciudad,
Yeah, it's not exactly a city. For example,
pueblo.
yes, that is how you say pueblo in English. Town. So town, and that's it. And this one, quiet. What is quiet? Any idea what quiet is? It's basically, I'm gonna give you the definition. So quiet is basically silent, not sound, not noise, not sound, not volume, quiet. Like for example, let me show you a picture of forest, house, hut. For example, guys, this place is quiet. Yes. Another place that can be quiet. Tell me. Yeah, like tranquilo, callado. Yes, basically the opposite of a city like.
Tranquilo.
Yes, it can be like that. It's the opposite of a city like Bogota, like the opposite, because Bogota is not quiet. Okay, perfect. Let's continue. So I'm gonna read this first part in here. In New York, there are a lot of people everywhere. What is a lot of? One word for vocabulary. A lot of people. A lot. For example,
Poca.
the opposite. Look, this is a lot of people. A lot. Basically, a big amount. Un montón. That is how you say it. Okay? Okay, perfect. If you have questions, let me know if you have questions. So, in New York, there are people everywhere, like in Bogota. In Bogota, people everywhere. And there are more than 8 million people here. That is a lot. That is a lot. Okay, let's go with this part. John, can you read this part, please? The first few.
¿Para leer?
Yes, please.
The first, the first few months with
Months, yes.
months with
Where? Uh-huh.
were difficult for me. I did not
No.
know anybody.
Anybody? Uh-huh. Anybody?
Anybody.
Uh-huh. Anae.
And
Don't
night,
worry.
como
This one, missed.
eh, meet my family and friends. ¿Cómo se dice also?
Also, like an O. Also.
Okay. Also, it was hard to find at hot.
To find a job. Remember, this one is job, okay?
But okay.
John, let's see if you remember. Vamos a ver si te acuerdas. Missed. Is that regular or irregular?
Es regular?
Regular?
No,
Yes.
irregular. ¿Regular?
Oh, you had the. Okay, it's regular. Remember that with ed is regular. Okay. So
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Perfect, perfect. You said the correct answer and then you were giving me the incorrect one. Okay, let's continue. So look, I have some words in here. Few. In this case, few is how we say poco or pocos in this context. Yes. So the first few months were difficult. Los primeros meses, los pocos primeros meses, something like that. What else? What else? Also is a linking word of addition. Es una manera de decir un también. Also. Okay. Job. But then I found a job at a restaurant. I met a lot of new people. Now I have some good friends in here. Do you guys remember what a lot of is? What is a lot of? I said it before. What is a lot of? ¿Qué es a lot of? Look, I show you this picture. A lot of. A lot of people, a lot of, in this case,
Un
a lot of,
montón.
yes, very good. A lot of new people. And now I have some good friends in here. When I say some, it's a way to say algunos, yes? It's not a big amount, okay? Some. Perfect. Okay, I don't know if Laura, can you read? ¿Puedes leer, Laura? Or you cannot use your microphone. Bueno, puedes usar el micrófono ahorita. Si no puedes utilizar el micrófono, utiliza el chat, me dices cualquier cosa. ¿Listo? Let's see if she answers. Tell me, John. Dime, John.
Que la compañera creo que no puede utilizar el micrófono.
Ok. Y no sé si puedo usar el chat por lo que no está en el grupo. Creo que sí. Maybe the chat. Let me try to add you in here to see. Pero trato de agregar al grupo. Creo que ahí sí puedes utilizar el chat. So, no. Give me just 1 second. Add member. This one. There we go. Maybe you can use the chat now. De pronto ahora sí puedes usar el chat. Si puedes, you can use it like right in there. So let's see. Okay, guys. So let's continue in here. New York is a great city. There are a lot of things to do. Yes. There are museums, parks, and shops everywhere. This expression everywhere it's how we say en todo lado, everywhere. Everywhere. For example, right now, at least por lo menos en Villavicencio, when I was in there were many, what is the name of that? Like these ones, they were like stores like this, like stores that sell this everywhere, todo lado, this type of like drinks. Okay, I go running in Central Park every weekend. It's beautiful. Yes, any question so far? Preguntas de vocabulario hasta el momento, chicos. Pregúntenme cualquier cosa. Anything. Let me know. Questions? John, Chabela, any question?
No, pues hasta el momento no.
Okay, Chabela, Oh, it's glitching. ¿Se escucha?
No, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Nice. Okay. I also, ¿qué dijimos que era also? What is also? Any idea what also is? You don't remember? Remember, also is también. Okay. I also love the food here. There are so many, yes, many, a big amount, different kinds of restaurants. Cuando decimos kinds of, oh, perfect. Laura answer, point. Nice. Kinds of. Do you guys know what kinds of is? By context, por contexto, ¿qué diríamos que es? Kinds of. There are so many different kinds of restaurants. Any idea? Por contexto, ¿qué podemos definir?
Hay muchos restaurantes diferentes, temáticos.
Not exactly. It's close. For example,
How do you say kings?
what is kinds? Wait, no les quiero traducir, les voy a dar ejemplos. Vamos a ver. Chabela, what kind of music do you like? Rock, pop, salsa. What kind of music do you like?
I like salsa.
Ok, ¿qué te pregunté?
¿Qué es lo que más me gusta?
But specifically music, right? I said kind of. Kind of is a way to say tipo. ¿Qué tipo de música te gusta?
Ok.
Eso fue lo que te pregunté. Mira, sin saber la palabra, me respondiste por contexto. That is what we do with English. Perfect. But there is another expression. Wait, let me check on something. There is an expression. Oh, wait. No. Give me just a second. I'm using. Give me just a second. There we go. There is an expression. Hay una expresión que va a sonar muy parecida aquí. Sería un yes, yes. Muchos tipos diferentes. For example, Mexican food, spicy food. That is what the text is saying. Y esta palabra que les dije también la pueden ver en otro contexto. Or la pueden ver así. Kind of or kinda. Es lo mismo, sino que el kinda es más informal. This one is how way to say like, más o menos. For example, I'm kind of tired. Como estoy más o menos cansado. Yes? But in this context, así como kind of, by context is type, tipo de. Yes? Perfect, perfect. And we are using something a lot. Ahí lo que estamos viendo bastante. There are, probably there is. So, there is and there are. Y Laura ya nos dijo en los comentarios que era un hay. There is, there are, is how you say hay. Hay muchos restaurantes. There is a cell phone. Hay un celular. There are books. Hay libros. Yes, just like that. Okay, let's continue. Sorry. There we go. I like Italian and Mexican food, but my favorite is Chinese food. I eat it almost every day. Do you know what almost is? Almost. Do you guys remember what almost is? ¿Se acuerdan que es almost? Or not?
No, teacher.
Okay, don't worry. Let's see, no more. Okay. Oh, yes, there you go. In this case, almost is casi. Yes, I eat it almost every day. So this person loves Chinese food. What about you guys? What kind of food do you like, Chavela? Do you like Mexican, Italian, Colombian, Chinese food? What kind of food do you like? Sorry.
I like food peruana.
Peruvian food.
¿Cómo se dice?
Okay.
Peruna.
Peruvian. Like
Perunia.
this.
Perunia.
Peruvian food. Like this. Like this.
Peruvian food.
Yes, perfect. Remember, in this case, Peruvian is my adjective. Aquí en este caso, peruano o peruana es mi adjetivo. ¿Listo? Entonces va antes de lo que estoy hablando. Yes? Peruvian food. Okay, let's see. Looks nice.
Okay.
Looks delicious. Okay.
Yes.
Nice. What about Laura? What kind of food do you like? Can you type it on the chat? Do you like Peruvian food too? Or more Colombian food? What kind of food do you like, Laura? Let me know. Japanese food, like sushi, probably. Let's see what else is in Japanese food. Oh, I forgot the A. There we go. Oof, yes, I love sushi. It's really good. Now I'm hungry. What about John? What kind of food do you like, John? Japanese, Peruvian, Colombian, Chinese. What kind of food do you like, John?
I like food, Spain food.
Spanish food. Remember, guys, in this case, en este caso, la nacionalidad de la comida que estoy hablando va primero porque es mi descripción. Remember, how do you say el carro grande? You don't say the car big, you say the big car. In this case, Spanish or Japanese or Italian is my description, okay? So we have Spanish food, like paella. Nice, nice, nice. Looks nice. In my case, I think I also like Japanese, and I think I like Italian food, like pizza. I love pizza and pasta. Yes, that one is good. Okay, guys, let's continue because now I'm hungry with all of this. Almost every day. Sometimes I miss my hometown. Okay, new word. Vocabulario. Hometown. For example, I was born in Villavicencio, so Villavicencio is my hometown. What is hometown based on that? ¿Qué es hometown? Any idea?
No.
No idea? Okay. Chabela, any idea?
Natal, no.
Tell me.
Pueblo natal.
Basically, yeah. Ciudad natal, yeah, like the place you were born. Ciudad natal is the best translation in there. So, in this case, I miss my hometown. Remember, this person is not from New York. This person is from a small town. But I like living in New York. Every day is interesting and exciting. I plan to stay here for a long time. Okay, perfect. Let's see if you remember this one. So, let's go with the questions. Remember, last class we reviewed this. La última clase revisamos WH. So we have where, what, and what kind of. So let's see. Where does he work, people? Where? Where does he work? Does he work in a school? Where does he work? Let's understand the question first. Vamos a entender la pregunta primero. What is where? Remember, where is for places.
¿Dónde?
Yes. And
¿Dónde?
work, perfect. And work is the action.
Trabajo.
So, what is the question que estoy preguntándoles? Where does he work?
¿Dónde trabaja él?
¿Dónde?
Yes, perfect. Oh, John. Chabela stole the answer, but yes. Where does he work? So, do you guys remember? ¿Se acuerdan dónde dijo que trabajaba? Where does Mike work?
No.
No idea. Okay, Chabela doesn't remember. No, Laura didn't write anything.
USA?
Not the country,
USA.
but it's not the country, it's a specific place. So let me show you. Right in here. He works at a restaurant. Yes, he works at a restaurant. That was the answer. Okay, don't worry, you will get the next one. Next one. Oh, but I don't remember. What does he do in Central Park? I don't remember this one. Oh, well, yes. Okay. So, guys, what does he do in Central Park? Central Park is a place. Esto, ¿qué hace? What does he do? Which activity does Mike do in Central Park? Do you know the answer? This is the question. What does he do in Central Park?
Running.
Okay, he goes running. He goes running. Pretty good. Nice. He goes running. And the last one, what kind of food does he eat almost every day? What kind of food does he eat almost every day? Remember, almost is casi. So which one? Any idea what kind of food does he eat almost every day? What is his favorite? Oh, Mexican food? No. There is another one. Look, he says he likes Italian and Mexican. It's okay. But he eats which one? ¿Cuál?
Chinese food?
Chinese food. Yes.
Chinese.
Yes. Oh, yes, you got it also.
Chinese.
Laura and Chabela got it. Yes. Chinese, right in here. My favorite is Chinese food. I eat it almost every day. Yes, pretty good, guys. Now, that was my introduction. Our topic is gonna be this. Vamos a revisar. Este es nuestro tema de hoy. A lot of, many, not many, those ones. So let's go with day 2. This is like a trip. So day 1 is this one. Let's go with day 2. So let's check this one out. Let's check it out. We got This is some vocabulary here. Look, we have some pictures of places around. There we go. Okay, so the first one in here is gonna be downtown. For example, let me show you the downtown of my city. This is the downtown of my city. Look, this one. It's really, well, this is the like the, how do you call that? The square. And this part, this whole thing is the downtown of my city. Yes, downtown is the central area of a city. Okay. By that description, what is downtown? Con eso en mente, ¿qué es downtown? Any idea?
No.
No, okay. Laura, Chabela, no idea? It's okay if you don't know. Yes, centro. Yes, el centro de una ciudad, the central area of a city. For example, John, where are you from? I am from Villavicencio. Where are you from?
Santander.
Santander. Okay, so the downtown of your city in there will be the central part of it. Where are you from, Chabela? I don't remember. Santander. Miss Chabela, where are you from? Can you hear me?
I am from San Juan de Río Seco, Cundinamarca.
Okay, San Juan, nice. And Laura, where are you from? So keep in mind the downtown of your, oh, Santander too. Okay. Well, but Santander de Quilichao. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that place. But yes, that is the downtown. Now, neighborhood, guys. Neighborhood. Let me show you a picture of a neighborhood. Oh, wait. This one is the picture of a neighborhood. In my case, I live in Alborada neighborhood, which is this one. Oh, no, wait. Please. Well, let's go with Google Maps. But I don't know if it's gonna show. I don't think it's gonna show. Doesn't show my city. Oh, there you go. This is basically is my neighborhood. Okay, it's the specific place where I live. I cannot show you more because my Google Maps is not designed for. Oh, there you go. This is a neighborhood. Based on that, what is neighborhood? Okay. Yes, vecindario, barrio, exactly. That is neighborhood, Laura. Very good. Nice. So let's move on to the next one. Public transportation. For example, in my city, we have buses and taxis. No more. Yes, and also, well, motorbikes, like maybe Didis and pickup, those ones. Yes, nice. What about you guys? What kind of transportation do you have in your cities? Do you have for example, do you guys have metros in your cities? ¿Hay metros en sus ciudades?
No.
No. Okay, taxis maybe. I guess taxis, yes.
Taxi, bus,
Uh-huh.
motorcycle.
Motorcycle, yes. Nice. Bicycle, maybe. Some of them. There is another one. Maybe motocarro, is it called? Motocarro. No, what is the name? This one. What is the name of this motocarro, right? Mototaxi. Sorry. Maybe these ones, I don't know. But yes, pretty good. Let's move on. We also have green spaces. Do you guys have green spaces like this in your city?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, like parks,
Yes.
maybe. Yes, perfect. Okay, nice. Yes. Pollution. Now, let me show you the picture of pollution. Wait. This is pollution. Yes. Doesn't look nice.
Contaminación.
Yes, contamination. That is pollution. Is dirty air, dirty water, or the environment. Yes. Now we have traffic jams. Let me show you a picture. This is a traffic jam that you spend like hours in there. Is there like a lot of traffic jams in the place you live? ¿Hay mucho de esto donde viven? Traffic jams?
No mucho.
Yes.
Okay, we have John said no, not that much. Nice. And Miss Chavela said yes. Okay. What about, for example, I don't know, I think big cities like Bogota, in Bogota, traffic jams. Maybe in Medellin, there are traffic jams because there are big cities. Those are big cities. So yes, let's move on. Now we have this one. The name of the class is lifestyle. Basically, what is, well, let's see if you remember this one. What is a style? Style.
Estilo.
Ajá.
Estilo.
And life.
Estilo de vida.
Yes, that is lifestyle. So in this case, do you think your lifestyle is stressful in your city? Is your lifestyle stressful? Stressful is a way to say estresante. So, is your lifestyle stressful? Si es estresante su estilo de vida, muchachos. Yes, no, maybe.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, okay, Chabela said yes. Okay, what about John? Is your lifestyle stressful?
Maybe.
In Bogotá is stressful.
Tell me, Chabela, could you repeat? Hello?
Stressful lifestyle in my city.
Oh, so the lifestyle in your city is stressful. Yes. What about you, Laura? Is your lifestyle stressful? Yes, no, or it's relaxed, like quiet, calm. How is it? The question that I'm asking, las preguntas que les estoy haciendo is your lifestyle stressful? You have two options to answer in there. Yes, it is, or no, it isn't. So, is your lifestyle stressful, Laura? Yes, it is, or no, it isn't. Which one? Which one? She's not answering now. Well, okay, let's move on, guys. So, let's see. We also have job opportunities. Are there, okay, do you remember what job is? ¿Se acuerdan que era job? Job.
No,
Trabajo?
no noté.
Yes, as Laura said, trabajo. So, are there job opportunities in your city, in the place you live in? Tell me. Tell me, Chala.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, a lot of or a few?
A lot of.
Okay, a lot of opportunities. Nice. That is nice. What about John? Are there a lot
Yes,
of opportunities in your city or few? Okay, I couldn't hear the last part, Miss Chayla. Sorry.
A bit.
A bit? Like a little
Sí.
bit. Not a lot of. O sea, no hay muchos.
No.
Okay. What about Laura? Are there job opportunities in your city? A lot of, a few, many? Which ones? Like, are there many opportunities? Many. Oh, nice. Perfect. So you don't have trouble finding a job. Nice. And the last one is going to be cultural diversity. Yes, when like we have people from many cultures. I don't know. For example, in my city, there in my city lived many like people from different cities. Like I don't know. Well, different cities and also different countries. We had people from Venezuela. We had people from Asia. Well, a few, muy pocos, but we had cultural diversity. Is your city cultural diverse? ¿Es la ciudad de ustedes like diverse in this topic, in cultures or not?
I bet if there are different culture.
Okay.
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
Okay. Okay, it is pretty good. Well, nice, nice. Okay, guys, nice. This is the vocabulary we have for today. So now let's focus on this thing, okay? I'm gonna teach a few topics and then we're gonna practice once and again. So the first topic in here is there is, there are. Easy, yes? There is for singular, there are is for plural. That's it, yes? And in negative is the same, but we're gonna use the contractions, yes? There isn't for singular, there aren't. For example, there is a book on the desk, there isn't a pen on the table, yes? The same with there are, yes? There are books on the desk, which is for like many. Let's go with plural, yep? And there aren't any pens here, okay? So nice. Let's go with a picture of a city. Wait, what happened? City description, illustration. Let's go with this. No, city places. Let's go with this one. No, but I want a better city. Now, you know what? Give me just a second. I'm gonna one. Give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna show you a picture for you guys to describe. One, three, purple. This one. Stop. This one. Okay, guys. This is a place that I used to work in, so we're gonna use this picture. We don't need this. So, guys, right in here we have like some places. Tenemos algunos lugares, places. So, can you tell me what you can see? For example, there is a city hall. Yes, there is a city hall. Yes, just one. But there are two restaurants. Okay, what can you see in there? ¿Qué pueden ver utilizándome el there is and there are? For example, John, can you give me the first one? Dime, ¿qué lugares ves? Remember, there is for singular. Or, well, yes, singular, and there are is for plural.
There is.
Okay, and what?
Stationery store.
There is a stationery store. Okay, yes. Remember, what you need to keep in mind, what you need to keep in mind in here is this. Lo que tienen que tener en cuenta, like to keep in mind, is this part. When we use there is, cuando utilizamos el there is, we're going to use this, a or an, okay? Because they mean the same thing. El there is y el there are significan lo mismo, hay. The only difference is that this one is for singular and this one is for plural, yes? For example, Chabela, how would you say Vamos a ver. Hay muchos parques en mi ciudad. Hay muchos parques en mi ciudad. How can you say that in English, Chabela? Hay muchos parques en mi ciudad.
Parks.
Tell me, could you repeat? I couldn't hear. Could you repeat?
There are
Ajá.
parks in my city.
Okay, we just need one word. Te faltó solo la palabra muchos. There are many parks in my city, but the rest is pretty good. In my city. Now let's go with Laura. How will you say? Okay, but the rest was pretty good, Chavela, nice. Laura, how can you say? Hay algunos baños en el centro comercial. Es long, está larguita. Hay algunos baños en el centro comercial. Let's see, if you don't know, it's okay. Si necesitas ayuda con vocabulario, me dices. Hay algunos baños en el centro comercial. How do you say that in English, Laura? Let's give her just 1 minute. And then we check. Well, Laura writes or types. Let's hear John. Vamos a ver, John. ¿Cómo dirías eso? Hay algunos baños en el centro comercial.
They are.
There are, okay, there are.
So
Ajá,
restaurant
ajá. Restrooms, in plural. En el centro comercial.
in the center. In the no.
Don't worry,
In
it's
the
okay. There are two words. Well, yes, two options. You can say shopping center or mall. Ambos significan lo mismo. Shopping center or mall es lo mismo. Centro comercial. Yes, nice. Nice that you use
okay.
restrooms. Perfect. En este caso está bien la palabra de restrooms because it's a public place. Nice. Perfect. Okay, so remember, there is, there are. Okay, we're just gonna focus on this part. Nos vamos a enfocar solo en esta parte. Let's move on to the next part. Wait, do I have the pictures in here? No. So let's move on. Now, this one in here. Remember, we need to keep in mind these ones, or an, they have the same meaning. Yes, just one. For example, there is a bottle on the table. That is my sentence. There is a bottle, just one, on the table. Or this one, there is an apple on the table. The difference in there, guys, is the vowel. When there is a vowel in here, you go with a. When this, sorry, a consonant in here, you go with a. When it's a vowel, you go with an. Yes? It's really easy to see this one. Es muy fácil ver esto porque, por ejemplo, I'm gonna type something on the chat. Chabela, can you read that sentence? ¿Puedes leer esa oración que puse en el chat? Will you read that one?
I am an actor.
Look, I am an actor. It sounds like weird. It's difficult to pronounce. In this case, the correct answer is I am an actor. Yes, porque la siguiente es vocal, vowel. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Perfect. John, everything clear? ¿Todo claro?
So.
Okay. Do you have a question about this part? ¿Tienes preguntas de esta primera parte, de la del a y el an?
¿Cuándo se aplica cada uno?
Easy. Wait, let me go with my board. Vamos con mi tablero. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna give you some words. Let's go with and let's go with let's go with those ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay. So, John, in this context, we have 6 words. Te voy a subrayar algunas y quiero que veas qué tienen en común. This one, and that's it. No, si voy a agregar otra palabra. Order. So with that. Otter is an animal. It's how you say, I don't know how to call it in Spanish. Es un perro de agua, una nutria. Yes, otter is nutria. So, what do these have in common? ¿Qué tienen en común esas palabras, John? Cualquier cosa que se tenga en la mente.
Empiezan con vocal.
Exactly. Perfect. Nice. So, when my word starts with a vowel, cuando empieza con una vocal, we are going to use an. Por el simple hecho de que sería muy, o sea, suena muy feo utilizándolas con un a. For example, look at the difference of this one. Right? In this case, we got, I have a orange. I have a orange. It's really difficult to pronounce. But if I say I have an orange, that's different, okay? And let's go with another one. There. What about this one? There is an elephant. Sounds really difficult in there. There is an elephant. It's not that good. So there is an elephant. Okay. So when the word starts with vowel, you go with an. And when it starts with like consonant, you go with a. Yes. There is a book. That's a phone. I am a doctor. Yes, you can go with a for these ones in here. Okay, let me go with this one with just a. Okay. Better? ¿Más claro?
Está bien.
Perfect. Okay, let's go back. Where is this one? Yes, order. These ones are the orders. They are so cute. But yes, let's move on. So that is with these ones. Is for singular. Yes, acuérdense que es para singular because the intention of that one is one. Con ese A1 solo me pueden decir un uno. No me pueden decir I have an books or I have a books. No, tengo un libros. Nah. So it's just for one thing. Yes. And we also have these. These ones are for plural, countable or uncountable. Listo? You just have to focus on plural. Yes. And I'm just gonna give you this info in here. We use some for affirmative. Yes. For example, there is some cheese in the fridge. Yes, algo de, some. And with negative and questions, we go with any. There isn't any cheese in the fridge. No hay nada de queso en la nevera. And writing here in questions, is there any cheese in the fridge? For example, vamos a ver si me hacen una idea. Is there any Japanese restaurant in your city? Is there any Japanese restaurant in your city? Tienen dos opciones de respuesta ahí. Yes, there is, or no, there isn't. So, is there any Japanese restaurant in your city?
Yes, there is.
There you go. What about you, John? Is there any Japanese restaurant in your city?
No sé.
Oh, well, you don't know? Okay, well, that's you. Okay, in Laura's case, she says, yes, there is. Okay, tarea, John, vas a salir a comer comida japonesa to see if there is or not. Okay, so remember, for affirmative, we go with some. For negative and questions, we go with any. Vamos a practicar esto un poquitico. So let's go with this one. Let's see. This one right in here. Okay, let's share. And how can I share yours? Oh. Sitting here. Can you guys see the picture? Yes. Yes, you can see it. Nice. So let's see how good you do this one. You can fill the gap. When we say fill, it's because there is a space and you need to put a word in there. So fill the gaps with some, any, a, or an. Let's go with the first one. Chabela, let's see. Can I have a space orange, please? What is the answer?
Can I have an orange, please?
Yes, look, it's singular. It's singular, so just one, singular. So we have two options, a or an. And because this one is with vowel, it's an. Perfect. Yes, nice. Can I have an orange, please? Nice. Let's go with Laura. We don't have a space pears left. We don't have a space pears left. It's plural, so it's not a or an. You have two options, some or any. Sure. We have this sentence. We don't have a space pears left. Esa es la oración que te tocó, number 2. And we have 4 options. A, and, some, any. Yes? But a and an is for plural. Is for singular. And here we have plural. So is not a, is not an. We have some and any. Which one is the answer in there? ¿Cuál dirías que es la respuesta entre some y any? Let me show you the picture just for you to remember. Acuérdense que hay una pista la pista clave que nos dice cuándo puede ser some y cuándo puede ser any. Oh, you already answered. Listo, ya respondiste. Ahí les mandé la picture en el chat. Is no, wait, let me see. Give me just a second. There we go. So, there we go. Okay. We don't have a space pears left. It's not some. Why? Because it's negative. Remember, cuando está negativa o es pregunta, nos vamos con any. Cuando es afirmativa y son varios, nos vamos con some. Okay? So the sentence will be, we don't have any peers left. Okay? Nice. Let's go with Chabela. No, Chabela already answered? No, yes, John. Number 3, I need space sugar for the cake. Sugar is uncountable. So take it as plural. Tómalo como un plural.
¿Cuáles son las opciones de respuesta?
Okay, these ones. Tenemos estas 4, some, any, a, or an. But in this context, a or an are not possible. So you have some, any. It's okay, it's okay.
Are you at?
Tell me.
At?
No, because it's not singular. Look, wait. Como tal, I am se puede utilizar cuando es contable. Cuando hablamos de cosas contables, cosas que tú puedes contar, básicamente. For example, si yo te digo, no sé, una botella. Botellas, fruit, well, manzana, those kind of things, yes? Pero si yo te digo cosas como, like, líquidos, granos, esos son incontables. Esos ya hacen parte del grupito, digámoslo, de incontables plurales, ¿ok? So, sugar, en este caso, sugar es azúcar, es considerado un plural. Y tenemos aquí 2 opciones, some o any, ¿ok? Si quieres revisar la foto que les dejé en el chat, ahí tienes como la respuesta de cuándo puede ser some y cuándo puede ser any. Entonces, échale una revisada y me dices, no te quiero dar la respuesta.
Some?
Yes, because the sentence is affirmative. I need some sugar for the cake. Very good. Let's go with Chabela, number 4. Let's go one more round and that's it. Chabela, we don't have a space milk. Can you buy some?
We don't have any milk. Can you buy some?
Very good, very good. Nice. Let's go with, les quiero poner unas más diferentes. Están muy fáciles, están muy fáciles. Okay, let's see this one. Laura, number 13. She always carries space apple in her bag just in case she gets hungry during the day. Les voy a dar pistas. Vamos a ver. Number 13. This one here. Do you have an answer, Laura? A, an, some, or any? Are you there? ¿Estás ahí? Okay, we have an. She always carries an apple in her bag. Yes, very good. Just in case she gets hungry during the day. Pretty good. Okay. And let's go with the last one for John. Number 20, the last one, la última, the last one, 20. We don't have space bananas.
We don't have a... Espera.
Go ahead, don't worry, take your time. Tómate tu tiempo.
¿Son bananas?
Bananas is the fruit. The yellow fruit.
No, some.
Ojo, read the sentence. Look, we don't
Have
you can analyze everything. First, it's not singular, yes, and it's negative. Okay, so what is the answer?
No, we don't. Ah, ya. Espera.
Go ahead, Oren.
Allí va any.
Yes, because it's negative.
Ok, es que no había caído en cuenta en ese dam.
Yeah, don't worry, it's okay. Okay, guys, well, these are so many, so we're just gonna do those ones. Perfect. Any questions so far? Vean, ahí les pregunté, utilizo un any. Any question? Ahí estoy preguntándoles alguna pregunta. Any question?
No,
Yes, no,
teacher.
maybe. Perfect. Okay, perfect. And let's go with the last one. No, venga, sí les voy a explicar esta parte también. It's important. ¿Los confundo? No, vamos a ver. Okay, guys. With this part, you already know this part. Vimos hasta aquí. The thing in there is that there are some exceptions. Algunas excepciones donde pueden ver el some en preguntas. Son pocas. When it's like an offer, cuando empieza así como un would you like, así es como decimos un te gustaría. For example, would you like some, whatever. En ese contexto, con esa pregunta, está ok utilizar un some, even if it's question, incluso si es pregunta. Lo mismo con un ask for, con el can I, el ask for es como el pedir algo, como ustedes cuando van a un restaurante. ¿Cómo diríamos? Como, vamos a pedir agua. Can I have some water, please? Entonces, con esa, cuando empiece un, would you like some? Can I have some? Or when it's a suggestion, cuando es una sugerencia. For example, why don't we space da, da, da? For example, why don't we buy some oranges? Ahí estoy. ¿Por qué no compramos unas naranjas? Yes. So, en estos casos, solo en esos tres casos, pueden ver un some en pregunta. De hecho, en la actividad que estábamos haciendo, teníamos una de esas. Más rápido y ya. Writing here, aquí. Can you buy some? Están pidiendo algo. Can you buy some? ¿Puedes comprar algunas? Pero en cualquier otro caso, la regla del any para preguntas y negatives. So, that's it. Listo. Let's continue. And the last part that we're gonna review today, lo último que vamos a ver es esto. Many, much, y a lot of, but this one is easy. So, remember guys that we have these ones like much or many work as a large quantity. When we say quantity es cantidad. Quantity. Cantidad de algo, una gran cantidad de algo. The only difference in here is that much is for uncountable. Cosas que no podemos contar. For example, let me show you pictures of uncountable nouns. Vamos a ver qué no podemos contar. Ok. So, por ejemplo, liquids. You cannot say, ustedes no dicen un agua, ustedes dicen una botella de agua. So, a bottle of water is countable, but just water, todos los líquidos en general, uncountable, ¿ok? Lo mismo con comida. Ustedes no dicen un arroz, dicen una bolsa de arroz, un pedazo de carne, un pedazo de pan. Yes? So with food like this, con comida como esta, it's also uncountable. And the same with basically, this one. Let me show you this one. In general, all of this. So this is a summary. Things that are countable, cosas que ustedes puedan contar. For example, how many apples do you have? Okay, I have 5. How many hot dogs do you have? Okay, I have 3. Yep, in those cases. Something important to take into account. Money, el dinero, contable o incontable. Countable or uncountable.
Contable.
Countable? ¿Seguros? Countable. Okay. 2, John, countable or uncountable?
Contable.
Ok, todos se equivocaron. Venga, les explico. Let me show you. This one, people. This. With money. Digamos que tenemos esto de aquí. Y yo les digo, vamos a contar. Ustedes no dicen 1 dinero, 2 dineros, 3 dineros. El dinero no se cuenta. Ustedes pueden contar monedas, pueden contar billetes, pero ustedes no pueden decir 1 dinero, 2 dineros, 3 dineros. ¿Ok? So, with that in mind, money is uncountable. ¿Ok? Con eso, teniéndose en cuenta, el dinero como tal es incontable, pero digamos cómo se representan monedas, billetes, tarjetas, eso sí es contable, ¿ok? ¿Claro? ¿Está ahí?
Ok, teacher.
Ok, perfect.
Yes.
Nice. Entonces, next time, la próxima vez que les pregunten, ¿dinero es contable or uncountable? It's gonna be uncountable. Remember, uncountable. Perfect.
Okay.
So, nice, perfect. And the other one is, remember, much is for uncountable, many for countable, okay? So let's practice this a little bit. Vamos a practicar esto un poquitico. Is this one? No. Yes, is no, any. I think it's this one. Yes, it's this one. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, guys. Right in here. I want you guys to do, you're just gonna do this one. I want you guys to fill the blanks with many or much, okay? I'm gonna give you just like 2 minutes, 2 minuticos para que lo resuelvan, lo tengan ahí en el chat o algo. Y ya lo revisamos, okay? 2 minutes, max, or I think less, 1 minute, only 1 minute.
Okay, teacher.
Nice, okay. Let's see. Okay, guys, I think we already have. Okay, yeah. Yes, it's not, this one is quite easy. So, anyone can answer. Cualquiera puede responder. Let's see who gets, oh, well, Chabela already answered in the chat. Let's see. We got many animals. Okay, yes. Much music. Okay, Laura also got it. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Much music. We also got many movies and much rain. Perfect. So basically it will be many, much. Oh, wait, where is the time? Well, the time was the example, yes. Many, much. Perfect. Another thumbs up in there. and many, much, many, much. Perfect. Nice. Now let's go with these ones. Aquí hay una que está difícil because it's a little bit confusing. So go ahead, answer that one on the chat, please. You're ready? Let me know. Okay, we already have 2 answers. We're missing Chavela. Let's check that one out. So with trees, oh wait. We got, well, wait, what happened? Wait. There we go. Oh wait, where is my chat? Happened with this one. There we go. Okay, so when I make this smaller, that doesn't appear in here. Okay, never mind. So let's go with this one. Trees, many trees, yes. Much food, yes. That one it might be a little bit confusing, but yes, food is considered uncountable. So very good. Let's go with much water, yes, much water. Many lakes, yes, many lakes. And the last one, many chairs, yes. So it will be many, much, many, many. Many, much, many, many. Perfect, Laura. Perfect, John. And many, much, many, many. Yes. Nice. Perfect. You guys are getting all of that. Perfect. So with that in mind.
Teacher,
Tell me.
how do you say lakes?
Lakes. What is lakes? Let me show you a picture. It's a body of water smaller than the ocean. Lakes. This is a lake. A beautiful lake. Okay? Lake is how you say lago.
Paisaje?
It's lago, the water.
Lago?
Yes.
Ah, okay, teacher. Thanks.
Nice. Let's move on to this one. Okay. Right in here, we're going to use many or much. Lo mismo, vamos a llenar con many o con much. Aquí no tienen que tener en cuenta de si es positivo o negativo. No. Tienen que tener en cuenta es si es countable or uncountable. That's it. So, let's go with this one. Pero hagamos lo más interesante. Let's go with a roulette wheel. But I think Google has one. No. This one. Okay, let's go. Let's see how lucky or unlucky you are. Vamos a ver qué tanta suerte tenemos. Better. So we have John, we got Chavela, and we got Laura. Okay, let's see. See who is the lucky or unlucky one. Let's see. We got Chavela. Yes. So, Chavela, choose a number from 1 to 10. Dame un número del 1 al 10. Choose a number from 1 to 10.
10.
10, okay. How? Okay. You chose one that is not that easy. This one. Many or much?
Much? How much help do they need?
Yes, how much help do they need? Just because help doesn't work as a countable, so it's uncountable. Very good, very good. Nice. Let's go with the second one. Let's see who's the next person. So we got John. Okay, John, give me a number from 1 to 9. From 1 to 9.
2.
2, okay. So many or much?
Much.
Pretty good. We don't have much time. Pretty good. Let's continue with Laura because, or let's be fair. Seamos justos. Vamos a ver. Okay, Laura. Laura, let's go. Which number do you want? ¿Qué número quieres? 4. Let's go with this one. Their kids don't get space toys at Christmas. Many or much? Many. Perfect. Nice. Let's go with the next one. I'm gonna ask you guys in here. So, let's go with this one. Chabela, number 5. This one is not that easy. No está tan fácil.
Teacher, how do you say spend?
Okay, I'm gonna correct something. Cuando tú me dices un how do you say, es para que yo te lo vuelva a decir. O sea, si tú me dices un how do you say spent, yo te voy a decir spent, porque me estás diciendo, teacher, ¿cómo se dice? ¿Listo? Pero tú me estás preguntando, es más, o el significado o el qué es. Entonces puedes irte con un simple, teacher, what is spent? O te puedes ir con algo más como preguntándome el significado, que sería algo así. What does spent mean? Que ahí te llené el espacio con el spent, pero puede ser simplemente, bueno, ahí rellenas la palabra que me quieres preguntar. Ahí me estás preguntando, teacher, ¿qué significa? ¿Qué?
Okay, teacher.
Entonces, well, okay. Spend is what you, I'm gonna give you the clue in here. Is what you do with money. Spend is how you say gastar, okay?
Okay. How much did you spend?
Yes. Aquí no nos está diciendo exactamente el dinero, pero pues con el spend ya solucionamos esa parte. Es como cuando ustedes preguntan, venga, ¿usted cuánto gastó? En lugar de decir como, ¿cuánto dinero gastó? ¿Cuánto gastó? We understand it's money. Perfect. Let's go with John. Number 8. Esa tiene trampa. Number 8. Many or much?
Allí es many.
Yes. How many pairs of shoes did you bring? Pretty good. And the last one is gonna be for Laura. Let's go with number 9. It's okay. Number 9. Many or much? Many. Pretty good. Nice, guys. Okay, you guys had that one. Perfect. Ya nos quedó clara esta parte. So, wait, what happened? Let's move on to the next one. Now, guys, what I want you guys to do is that we are going to describe. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Este es una especie de guide, like an example, y ustedes me van a describir su ciudad. Les voy a dar primero el vocabulario y luego les voy a dar mi ejemplo con mi ciudad. Y ahí vamos viendo con las de ustedes. ¿Listo? Vamos a ver. Let me show you. Let me use Word for this one. Okay. So let's answer this one in here. My city. So this one is going to be based on my city. So Villavicencio. That is my hometown. ¿Qué dijimos que era hometown? Hometown.
Ciudad natal.
Yes, perfect. So Villavicencio is my hometown. So let's see. My city is, well, my city is, I will say is not big, it's not small. Let's go with a small, because if we compare my city to Bogota, it's small. So my city is small. Quiet, yes, it's quiet and calm. Yeah, let's go with this one. Vamos con esto. So my city is small, quiet. Noisy is the opposite of quiet, yes, like loud. So mine is quiet and calm. We have a lot of restaurants and we have restaurants. We also have cinemas and restaurants, cinemas, and parks. The streets are clean. Yeah, mostly clean. Clean is basically limpio. Yes, dirty is the opposite. The people are, this depends. Esto depende mucho. Voy a modificarla aquí para mi ciudad. Sometimes friendly and sometimes, a veces son amistosos, a veces son groseros. It's the reality. We have, entonces aquí escogemos un have or don't have. So we have a river. We have, yes, a big dirty river. Yes, está medio sucio. Entonces, river. People ride bikes, walk or run by the river. People just maybe ride bikes by the river. I don't like, or I like to walk here because it is fresh. Yes, I like to walk in my city. I like to walk here because it is fresh. Yes, it is fresh. Sometimes it's dangerous at night. That's the thing. At night, the city is, esta parte, aquí es donde va. At night, the city is dangerous. Poquito peligroso en la noche. But it depends on the place. Depende como el neighborhood, basically. Depends on the neighborhood. I like, yes, I like to go somewhere with my friends. Usually we go to the malls. I like my city when it is, I like my city during summer. Yes, it's cool. Everything is green. Okay, that is my description. Okay, so I selected the parts that best applied for my city. ¿Listo? Yo seleccioné los adjetivos que mejor se aplicaban con mi ciudad. Okay, so now it's your turn. Les voy a dejar esto copiado en el chat si quieren hacerlo. I want you guys to describe your city. Descríbanme su ciudad. Quiero conocer más de su ciudad. Si quieren agregarle más cositas aparte de esto, está bien. Y pueden incluirle más quantifiers. El tema que estamos viendo hoy se llama quantifiers, que es, for example, in my city, there are many, I said, there are many restaurants and there are some good bakeries. Yes, I utilicé some, utilicé many. So you can use as many as you want, okay? So chicos, les voy a dar un tiempito. Cuando estén listos, me avisan y revisamos, okay? So, if you have questions about vocabulary, preguntas de vocabulario, todas las que quieran, aquí voy a estar. So,
Okay,
take your time. Okay. Are you guys ready or not yet? Let me know.
More minutes, teacher.
Okay. You want some more minutes? Okay. Do you want some more time or like you're good to continue? Let me know, guys. Did you finish? John, did you finish? Chavela, Laura?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. We're missing John, but let me check. So let's see. Let's see Laura's. My city is small. Sometimes it is noisy. Okay. But sometimes it is quiet and calm. Okay, so both worlds. Okay. We have a lot of, you don't forget the of, a lot of green areas. I'm gonna correct that part. A lot of green areas. A lot of green areas. And many birds. Nice. The streets are clean. The people are sometimes friendly and sometimes rude. Yes, that happens. We have a lovely river. People walk and ride bikes by the river. I like to walk here because it is fresh and clean. At night, the city is beautiful and safe. Oh, that's really good. I like to go somewhere with, be careful with, where is it? Where is it? With my friends. Usually we go to the park or a cafe. I like my city when it is spring because everything is green and fresh. You don't need the I in there. Everything is green and fresh, just like that. Pretty good. Let's go with Chavela. I live in Soacha. My city is big. There are much noise. There is, in that case, you can say there is a lot of noise. Yes, mucho ruido. There is a lot of noise. There are, or you can say there is much noise. El much is okay, but it will be there is, like as ruido, not ruidos. But I think it sounds more natural, a lot of, yes. And there are a lot of people, yes. We have few parks, schools, and hospitals. There is okay, traffic is uncountable, yes. There is much traffic. Usually we go to the mall. There are many restaurants. I like to ride a bicycle during the weekend. Okay. John, did you finish? Not yet? Are you there? Are you
Ya lo
there?
estoy escribiendo en el chat.
Okay, sure. Go ahead. Don't worry. Okay, guys. Let's finish with this activity. Wait, let me show you one thing that I have for you in here. I want to try this one. Okay. Okay, guys. Right in here, we have like a city and we have a budget. Tenemos un budget, which is presupuesto, budget. It's $10,000. And we have these things. So I want you guys we are going to create a really small town. For example, Chabela, I want you to choose the first item. Vamos a comprarlo primero para nuestro pueblito. We have a house, more like an industry, a police, like a station, a park, a fire station, more like street roads. So choose one item. You also have a stadium, but that is really expensive. An airport. So choose one item, Chavela, please.
Home.
Okay, let's go with this one. We're gonna buy this one. Okay, I think it's, wait, what is happening? I think I bought too many. How do I fix it? Wait. Let me go again because I think I'm still getting used to this one. Load, save. There we go. New map. That is my first time using this this kind of like 3D city simulator. Let's go again. Let's go with new. Okay, let's go with a medium map. And the first thing is a house. Okay, it's a house. After the house, what do you think is important in there? Parte de casas que más necesitamos. So John, what else will you buy for the town? What else do you think is important? ¿Qué más consideran importante para un pueblito? Oh wait, it's a little bit frozen. There we go. There we go. Okay, better. Okay, so let's go with the house that we said. It's already this part. Well, a house. It's gonna be here. Okay, John, choose one item, please. So maybe a police station, a fire station, a park. What would you like to add? Or a stadium? ¿Qué agregarías en esta ciudad? Now we have a lake. También tenemos un lake.
Un polideportivo.
As well, we have two options, park or stadium. The park is $10, the stadium 5,000.
Park.
Okay. Let's go with it. Oh, look, the park is so small. I understand why that one is cheap. Okay, right in here we got the park, which is tiny, tiny, tiny. Okay, Laura, let's go with the next one. Choose a place, a thing, an item to add to our small town. We have a police station, fire station. We have a, well, a nuclear like thing. We also have a port, un puerto, airport. So, which one would you like to buy? ¿Cuál compramos? Will you type it on the chat, Laura, please? Oh, okay, well, the icons are gonna be, wait. I'm gonna say, and you can choose in there. So house, we have a commercial, like a business. We have a factory, police station, park, fire station. This one is like streets, and this is for a train. This is a bulldozer that is to basically to work on construction. These ones are like factories, a port, an airport, and a stadium. A bulldozer. Oh, okay. We're gonna buy a bulldozer in here. Doesn't let me to add it, or it's already in there. Doesn't let me add it. I will say it's important to own a police station. So something like this. Look, there you go. Let me see if I can add the bulldozer. Doesn't let me. No me deja. Okay, guys. So this small city that we created, it has many trees. It has a, how do we say lago? ¿Cómo decimos lago? It has a, how do we say lago?
Lake.
Yes, it has a lake. It seems beautiful, but we just have a house, a small park, a police station, well, and a bulldozer, but it's not, doesn't want to work. So this will be like our tiny city. Okay, guys, let me check John's text. My city is small and calm. We have a lot of nature and tranquility. Okay. Not all streets are clean. Not all people are friendly. You're right. We have a Quilichao River. Yes, people go out with their pets. I like walking in the afternoons in the neighborhood because it's peaceful. Santander at night is very quiet and silent. I like going to the sports center with my friends to play volleyball. I usually go to Porvenir neighborhood to visit my friend. Very good. Okay, guys, because of the time, we have to, well, I had a video, but we're gonna end in here. So that will be anything for today. Thanks. Do you have any question? Preguntas, dudas, inquietudes, mucho tema? Let me know. Any question?
No, teacher.
Okay, guys. Will you join tomorrow's class in the morning? Mañana sí, la clase sería at 7. Is it 7? I don't remember.
9.
Is it 9? At 9, from 9 to 11. Yes. So, guys, if you don't have any other questions, si no tienen más preguntas, nos veríamos el mañana a las 9 de la mañana. Okay?
Yo mañana no podría.
You cannot take that one? Well, we have two options. Tenemos dos opciones. Well, let me stop recording here. There you go. There we go. Stop.